Hey guys, Joe P Sharp Ottawa. So we're back doing some more Mars blades. We're doing 2 full sets of installs for the tires, wheels. So we're gonna be going back through this again, making sure that you guys have the right size wheels. So you've got 68 millimeters in this, and you've also got 72s in this. So you wanna make sure that you use all the same size. And if you're putting on the smaller wheel, it doesn't get set into some random spot. So if you're gonna use them, either put them on the front or put them on the back. My suggestion is usually on the heel. Some people like to be a little bit farther forward, so that I would put it on the toe. But if you put it on the heel, it means so when you're going to carve, you don't actually dig into the pavement. So yeah, there you go. So we got wheels here for you. We got extra bearings in a little package here. We're going to show you how to put the axles in the backside. So I've got these ones already started. So they've got the bearings on the front. We're going to be taking one of the axles, one of the spacers. We're going to insert it in here. Okay. Extra bearing, it's going to go on the back side. So you want to make sure that you don't put it in on some kind of crazy angle. I put it on in badly for a reason. So you want to make sure that they're in straight. If you don't get them in straight and you're changing your wheels over, like if you're using any other high-low wheels or these Mars, they give you a tool. What you want to be doing is using the side that has the extra little nub on here. And what it'll do is if you put it from the bottom, as my hands are in the way. So we'll do this again so you can see it. If you use this and you insert it in here, what it'll do is it'll shove the back part and the center out. So then it's not installed anymore, okay? So you don't want it to be in on some kind of crazy angle like this. You want them to be nice and flat, so they sit flat. So here we go. We're just gonna put this on, flip it over flat. I like to put them on the table and push them in, and then set them. You can hear it pop in. Make sure that everything's set properly. So now they're nice and set. Okay, so we got one. I'm gonna do this kind of in an assembly line production version. Nice and easy. 1, 2. 3. And the last one that I put together, I will actually take apart, and then I'll show you how you're switching your rollerblade wheels over. Okay, so if you guys are using those high-lows or you're using Mars and you want to switch them over, and my suggestion is that you do rotate your wheels, so you switch them from left skate to right skate every, I don't know, probably maybe at this time you're probably using them a lot, every couple of weeks, probably best bet. Switch them over. That way you're wearing both sides evenly. You're not just wearing the inside or the outside, because you're going to probably be doing a lot of stopping and dragging your foot, and therefore wearing out one side of the wheel more than the other. So switch them over. If you guys have Snow Whites or any sort of inline other than these Mars blades or high-lows from Bauer or whatnot, if you're using the figure skate stuff from Snow White, Pick Skate, you're using the official off-ice, it doesn't really matter which ones you use. My suggestion is for the same thing for those guys too. You just switch them over, rotate the wheels every week or two if you're using them a lot, and that way you get the proper wheel within contact with the pavement, and that way you don't fall down because you hit the holder, the chassis system, and you're falling over. So putting the last one in here, I'm gonna flip it over, put it in. I'll lock it down the proper way. You hear it pop. Okay, so it's in there, okay? Again, so it doesn't matter if you use this side or the small side on these guys. Insert it. It doesn't matter if it's from the front or the back, okay? And I'm gonna push it away from you so you guys can see me push on it. Push. What it'll do is it'll push out the centerpiece, and you'll see it start to pop out on this end. But if you push on it, now that I got it in there, it doesn't want to come out, of course. What it'll do is it'll take the bearing out, okay? So if you're doing this, then you switch over to the other side, push, you take your bearing, both of them out, switch your wheels over, or if you're changing your bearings, you take your bearings out, put a new set in. So super simple, super quick. Put it back down. Like I said, I like to do it flat. Put this piece in, make sure everything's straight, give it a push. Use the long piece, push it in, you can hear it snap. there you go.